What I'm talking about is basically standard procedure in the Orient, in Oriental medicine. You know, one of the first things that Asian doctors do before they do anything physical is they check your energy. They check your energy or your life force energy. But we're on this side of the pond, we're more physically oriented. You know, in my work, I work with people who have a lot of different problems, and some of the people I've worked with, we're supporting people in healing themselves from cancer. Now, that's a really important and really intense subject. Now, one of my last clients who had 4-stage breast cancer asked me to work with her. Now, I work with her energetically. Of course, I have her do her stand. I said, of course, listen to your doctors or what they're saying. I'm going to be working with you energetically. So she was referred to a doctor, and the first thing the doctor wanted to do, she said, well, you need a radical mastectomy, and I'm going to schedule it Tuesday, and we'll get it done, and you won't have any more cancer. And she called me, and I said, I would recommend a second opinion. And she got in a second opinion and started working with more of a holistic doctor as she was working with me. And it wasn't just mechanics. It was the spirit, it was energy, it was part of what she was going through, which was a big issue. Most people who I've seen, my experience that I've worked with, who develop cancer in middle age or young, or there's usually something they're going through. There's a trigger emotion that has to do with that. So that's where I come in. I work on healing those emotions so that it facilitates healing. And anyway, long story short, 6 months later, she's cancer-free and is to this day. And thank God she didn't have a double mastectomy.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
you can see how powerful energy is in medicine, in sports, in business performance. It's really going to be. I believe it's going to be the AI of technology coming in this next decade. People are going to be more energetically aware. You know, growing up as students, you know, or in business, or in any of the medicines or psychology happening.
I agree.